Welcome back to the Kaboom Guy. Sorry for the wind. After a few weeks of coming back and it's windy. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Today's video, it's about concrete. I don't know, as soon as I did that concrete for that post right there, fixed it up, a lot of concrete ideas came to my mind. You probably see one of them, which was not that interesting, but this one, it could be. What's my plan? I want to know, you're in a gunfight with the bad guy, and then you guys are taking shots at each other, and then some of the rounds just lands right in front of you on the concrete. What happens? Does that bounce back at you? It's gonna hurt you real bad? I don't know. What makes sense is, yeah, it will hit the ground or concrete, bounce back and hit you. Well, I have this very technical backstop right here. We did a lot of things, but wind was creating problems for us, so I did a beautiful duct tape job, as you can see. And this is mounted here. My plan is to shoot here, here, there, somewhere, and find out what happens. So I'm gonna start actually shooting the concrete from here, and I'll move on to here, and then here, and here. And then we're gonna try it with the different rounds too, pistol rounds, rifle rounds, and hopefully I don't damage my concrete a lot since it's beautiful, perfectly fine. And then my thinking was, should I go above something and then shoot it like from a higher position, or just regular standing, which I think this is a little better because this is going to be closer to a real scenario. Enough talking, let's go ahead and start with the 9mm or 22. No, 22.
20 let's go.
I don't know. Let's shoot it with the 9 first, see what happens. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start with the Full Metal Jacket 9mm. Let me show you guys something. I got a little bit more tactical. Marked it as a 2 feet. Is that 2 feet?
It is.
Yeah, that's 2 feet. I did it with the measuring tape, so I don't know why I got kind of confused. And we have a 5 feet and 10 feet away. So we're gonna prefer shoot the 2 feet, 5 feet, and 10 feet away to see what happens. So we're gonna find out two things. One, if that shrapnel is gonna hit that backstop. Second thing is we're gonna find out if that shrapnel is gonna hit us. Well, I just hoped. We're just gonna find out about the first one. Let's hit the GoPro rolling. We have the 2 feet away. Yeah, something like that. All right. Eyes and ears, definitely. We are loaded. We're using the Springfield Armory 1911. Takes 9mm. Fire the hole. All right, let's see. I see something. So I hit right here. That's pretty close. And we have some damage. Oh! All right, so the bullet here came up, hit here, and then exited completely. If you were here standing, you had to be lucky not to get hit, but if you get hit, you're gonna get hit to your legs. We're moving on to, should I aim the GoPro on the ground, or I don't know?
I'm not sure.
Let's aim at both of them. I'm not sure if this is going to be interesting video for the GoPro. Alright, we're already loaded. Now let's move to the 5 feet. Ready?
Ready.
Kaboom! Let's go see what happened. We hit right here. The bullet came up a little bit higher and hit right there, went right through. All right, so this is getting interesting. So the further, obviously, the further you go, the bullet comes a little bit higher. So I might actually go a little bit further than the 10 feet to see what happens. But now You can see, first bullet was here. It actually traveled pretty straight. It came up a little bit and hit right there. Second one was right here. Again, pretty straight. Right in front of it. Came up a little bit, hit right there. Let's try on 10 feet. I don't think we need GoPro.
We don't need a GoPro.
That's gonna be stupid. Okay, no GoPro is needed. We are already loaded. Ready? 10 feet?
Ready?
Alright, 10 feet. Oh, much higher. We're clear. Alright, so that's our impact point right there. Look. Again, kind of pretty straight, went a little bit to the right side, but it came up much higher. So the closer you hit in front of you, the bullet comes up further up, above the target, above the ground. One more thing that I want to find out is how deadly that's gonna be. Alright, before we find out about that, let me go ahead and shoot about 15 feet away to see how taller we're gonna hit to the target, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm gonna try to aim approximately about 20 feet away from the target and see what happens. Alright, kaboom, kaboom! Let's see what happens. We're clear. This is our impact point right here, approximately about 20 feet. Need to hit the target. How many shots we did? Well, we did 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 right here. Alright, so even though I went about 10 feet further, the bullet landed above the third shot, which is what it was about 10 feet away. So all of them bounced back off the ground and hit our target. Now we want to find out how deadly that is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this water right behind this wood, and then we're gonna do the same thing at 10 feet. The 10 feet landed where? Here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna aim a little bit to the left side so we can hit the target right there. Alright, I'm loading 3 rounds. I'm gonna shoot until I hit the water jug and find out what happens. We're aiming at 10 feet away. You ready?
Yeah.
Already. Little to the left. Now let's see what happened first. So we hit right here. And then I actually saw something bouncing right here. It could be this. Or you know what I want to do? Instead of putting it right there, let's put it right here. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
That makes more sense, huh? Sometimes. Alright, you ready?
Ready?
Again, 10 feet away, eyes and ears. You have them on. Right on target!
That's pretty hard.
Okay, that's definitely deadly. So hit right here, went through the water, hit the wood, and went out. So yes, it's definitely deadly. Now let's go. That's pretty nice grouping though. Oh, that's pretty nice. It doesn't do anything to my concrete. That's perfect for now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try it with 45 as well, and then we'll move to a rifle round. One thing that I want to show you, come close, Vaya, you're gonna have to use your zoom as well. Right there, you see 2 impact points from the 9mm. So pretty much it's pointless for me to tell you how deadly that is. To put water, everything. I think we had a little bit of a difficulty on the camera. We're back. Yeah, as I was saying, I think it's pretty pointless to tell you how deadly that is. As you can see, it goes through a water. This wood is not that thick, but That's something. Goes through that one, and it pretty much damaged the concrete block in the back as well, as you saw. I kind of changed my plan. Instead of going to a 45, which would make no difference, it's the same as the 9. It's a piston round, a little bit different, a little bit heavier, slower. I'm gonna move to a shotgun round. I'm gonna use a 12 gauge, shooting a bird shot, box shot, slug, and then we're gonna move straight to a rifle right after that. Let's see what happens. We're gonna start with the bird shot. It's a number 9, and I'm gonna go straight from 10 feet away, since that way we get the best result. Let's hit the 10 feet, see what happens, and I might shoot another one at 5 feet away. Okay, we might get a little bit sprayed, since if it hits the ground and it hits that thing, backstop, I don't think these BBs have enough power to go through it, and they might go through us.
Let's see.
Alright, eyes and ears, let's make sure we have them on. 10 feet. This hit just hit my shoes. Oh, they got bamboozled. Alright, let's see what happened there. We're clear. Alright, as you can see, that's our spray pattern, which is beautiful. Oh man, damn, all of them.
Jesus.
Most of them came back up, hit our backstop. Let me check to see if we went through. Some of them did. Go check the back as well. Some of them actually did pass through. All right. Alright, if you're going to a duck hunting and the duck is sitting right there, you don't have to aim at it. Just hit the concrete right here and just... That's another way. Actually, ducks are flying high. So you have to shoot like this, and then... Let's move to a box shot to see what happens. I'm gonna try to aim right to the right side so we can use that opening so we don't get hit by shrapnels. And we can hit the backstop. You ready? I'm
ready.
Move a little bit further. We're loaded, eyes and ears. 10 feet and right next to that opening.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom! Okay, no shrapnels for me. You're good?
No.
We're good. I'm clear. Oh, I see those pallets. I see those pallets. We hit right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And probably a couple of them hit at the same spot. What a wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This could be 2 and this could be 2 as well. So one of them is 2 or no, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, up, up. That's one right there. That's another one right there. Well, come on up, come on up over here. Look right there. You see him?
Yeah.
Does it show on the camera? Mm-hmm. So pretty powerful punch right on the concrete as well. That would definitely kill you. All right, let's move to the rifle. Before we move to the rifle, I see a couple more right here. So these are the buggies. Probably, I see a jacket on some of them. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and shoot up the rifle. I'm kind of worried about.
How about the slug?
What? Oh, we forgot about the slug. Let's move to the slug. Now we're moving to a 1 ounce slug. I'm gonna aim at the same spot. Hopefully this big old boy doesn't come back at us. Hey, big old boy! Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom! Whoa. Jesus, what happened there? We are clear. Look at that impact right there. Jeez. This is the big old slug hitting right here. But, oh, this is the one, right? Yep. No. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. I don't know. Oh, right here.
There you go.
And then let's see the behind. Wow! Can you see that?
Wow.
Damn. Come from this side. This side, this side. Look, that's like about an inch deep. I'm destroying my property. But you know what? I gotta show you guys what happens if this happens. And then let's see where the slug is. Hit right here. Got bamboozled. But I don't see the lid. He came back. You know that means he came back, right?
Probably.
Towards our direction. You know that, right? You know that, right? Alright, so we passed that part. Oh, here, come. That's part of it. That's some part of it. But there is a bigger chunk somewhere.
How about this?
No, that's from the buggies. Yeah, it came back to that. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot it with the 5.56. Let's see what happens with the 5.56. Now we're gonna go ahead and use this beautiful AR-15, shooting a 5.56 out of it. There is 3 rounds in there. We're gonna shoot 3 and go check to see what happens. By the way, we have a new board, so we know about the new holes. Alright, you go ahead and shoot this. What's happening here? California. Locked and loaded. Safety is off.
Alright.
And it's pretty safe. You know where to shoot, right?
Yeah.
The worst cameraman. Oh, from this, a little bit from this side, so you can use that opening. Alright, let me get you on the. Oh, there we go.
I don't see the 1, 2.
Oh, hold on. You're hitting to the left, so aim. Do you see it? This sits from scope?
A little bit on right.
Yeah, but come a little bit right, yeah. That wasn't bad. A little bit more to the right as well. There's one more.
Again?
Yep, a little bit to the right. All right. Let me clear that weapon. Hold this camera. I think I hit the display on the camera. We are clear. Oh, there is one interesting thing that I already see. So this is the difference between all the rounds that we used on the 5.56. None of them did damage the concrete, but the 5.56 did. So this was the first shot you took, hit right here, which I told you, aim right. This is your second one that you hit. And our third one is probably this, or oh, here it is. But the interesting part, look at this pattern. Right here, look. And this is the other shot, the pattern. And this one doesn't have that pattern. So I'm wondering if it's dragging over the concrete, which, yes. Look. Some of the parts is dragging over the concrete. I don't know why, but we have holes here. I got one right there, and then 2 right here. Look, the bullet is either traveling sideways or it's in parts.
I think this is the third one.
And both of them hit the concrete in the bag as well. No, that was there. Look at the concrete. So we have, I'm not sure which, but some of these are from the 5.56 that we just shot. I think this concrete video was way more interesting than the one that we did before.
100%.
Well, one thing that now we know for sure, we kind of knew it as well, so if you get those rounds right in front of you, it's coming back up. But here's the catchy part. Depending on the distance and the angle, the ones that we were shooting, it doesn't come up that high. So if you get hit, you're gonna get hit on your legs. Is there any smaller shrapnels? The wood that we had, it doesn't show the small shrapnels, but possibly there could be a smaller shrapnel that hits your face. Second thing, that we know is
What a
I
wind.
forgot what I was gonna say. The second thing that we know about is that those are absolutely deadly. So you see the damage on the concrete, even passing through these woods. And third thing that we know is you guys are still watching this video, the ones that been watching. And I can tell you guys, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I hope that I can see you on the next video.